Hello, my name is Jay, and I am the CTO of nadaPASS Incorporated and the inventor and patenter of nadaPASS. I've been roped into doing this little video as kind of a preview to kind of get a feel for nadaPASS and to show the world what nadaPASS really is. Obviously very excited about it, except for me being on camera. nadaPASS. nadaPASS is a fully patented solution, and the goal is a noble one behind it. My goal has always been to try to save the world, and this seemed like a really unique way of doing it, and that is to find a way for everyone to be able to communicate safely on the internet, to log into places, and not have to worry about hackers and hacker attacks. So out from that came nadaPASS. I'd love to say nadaPASS was all me, but it's not. nadaPASS is an incredible team of talented individuals, and all of us together collectively have put together this amazing app called nadaPASS, which we are beginning to deploy out around the world. So nadaPASS is basically designed to be on a website. So websites do have to opt into it, and as things move forward, more and more sites are coming on board. We already have a bunch of sites that are coming online right now, and we have a bunch more that we're excited about bringing online. So what is nadaPASS? nadaPASS, quite simply, is a way of logging into a website without a password. We're not talking about a password manager. We're not talking about some way of storing a password. It literally does not use passwords in the login process. More importantly, it's a heck of a lot more secure than passwords. For example, it eliminates the ability to do types of attacks by hackers, such as a brute force attack, where basically every username and every password is tried until a hacker gains your username and password, which is typically a very successful attack, since 75% of people tend to use the exact same password on more than one website. With this, there are no passwords, so we eliminate that capability. nadaPASS is in the form of a simple button that is on a website, and then beyond that, a client that you can actually put on pretty much any device on the planet, whether it be a Windows computer, a Mac, whether it be an Android device, whether it be an iPhone or iPad or any other type of iOS device, and we have more and more devices growing. The idea is to come up with a solution that is not future, but a solution that we can actually implement right now. So you don't have to worry about fingerprint technology or biometrics or any other talked about technologies of the future, because frankly that is the future, and frankly this is more secure than many of those methods, because we are actually using a device as a digital fingerprint or a digital key. It's pretty cool stuff. It's patented, and I'm very excited about giving this to the world. With that, we'll move to our next level. Go ahead and stop. Okay, so we want to go ahead and show the excitement around nadaPASS, and we figure the best way to do that is to show people using it for the first time, or even showing people who have been using it for a while. So our idea was pretty simple. We've come to one of our partners who basically is a software development company, and that particular company is actually using nadaPASS in some of their products. And we figured we'd start here. The good news is this is actually an office building here, so there is other people beyond the people that are working in this office. So maybe we can grab some other people from some of the other businesses here and just have some raw reactions on what people think about nadaPASS. So that's our plan. First, I think we're going to go ahead and talk to at least one or two people right here in this office. Please note the Boba Fett sitting right there. Clearly somebody who is a fan of Star Wars. Brad, how you doing?
Good.
Excellent. So Brad, you're a developer, right?
Yes, I am a developer for BuildRight Solutions.
Cool. And you develop web applications?
Yes, we develop web applications for companies in the cable industry.
Excellent. And I understand you use nadaPASS in a lot of your products.
Absolutely. nadaPASS has been a great addition to our products, helping multiple customers be able to log in without having the hassle of remembering multiple passwords or having to worry about changing their passwords regularly. This way, they use nadaPASS and they just have to use the one login all the time without any hassle.
So rumor has it that you love nadaPASS too, because you have a couple dozen different devices with different passwords?
Oh, absolutely. nadaPASS is a godsend. It helps so much because there's been countless times where you have to go log into something and you haven't used it in a while, and suddenly you're scratching your head, what is this login? Of course, you're not going to remember, so you end up going through the hassle of getting the email, having to reset your login, go in, get a new password, set it, just to forget it again. This way, with nadaPASS, you get to use your one login all the time for all websites without any hassle of having to remember.
So I don't want to get you in trouble with anybody, but can you go ahead and show us nadaPASS on one of your apps?
Sure. Here we have one of our apps here that we developed for many customers in the cable industry. And as you can see, we have our usual login with the username and password, and just beneath it, we have login with nadaPASS. And we can simply go to the button and click it, which opens up the command center, which has some pretty simple instructions on how to proceed. All you simply need to do is enter your nadaPASS username, click login now, and then go to your iOS or Apple device, click on search for login requests. You will see the login pop up, and you can confirm. And just like that, you're logged into your website or your app.
That's pretty cool. I noticed you mentioned Apple, but rumor has it you're an Android fan as well. So is it supported on Android?
Absolutely it is.
What about Windows?
Yes, it is. Windows, iOS, Android, and Mac OS X.
So pretty much it covers everybody.
I think so. That's got to be about 99% of everybody.
That's awesome. Brad, thank you for your time, and love that you're a Star Wars fan.
Thank you.
Okay, in our search for nadaPASS testers, we figured we would prove that nadaPASS is so easy to do that even a child can do it. Thankfully, in this office building, we actually found a sick child who's actually at the office with his mother. Zachary, why don't you say hi to the audience?
Hello.
Okay. Now, Zachary, I'm going to show you how easy nadaPASS is to use on any website that has nadaPASS on it, okay? So first, I want you to click the Login with nadaPASS. Now, type in your username that we talked about. Clearly, Zachary is not a typist yet. Right there, buddy. That is awesome. Now click on Login Now. Now notice you did not have to put in any password like you normally do on your iPad. Now take your device, your nadaPASS device, and hit search for requests. Look, there it is. Now just hit confirm. Look at that. You're logged in. What do you think of that? Was that easy to do?
It was very easy. Anybody can do it.
Okay, and our quest, our never-ending quest to go out and try to find people to use nadaPASS for the first time, we came across Angelus here. Angelus, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. So Angelus has an interesting story. Angelus actually knows a little bit about nadaPASS because she actually read about us in one of the articles that was written about us in one of the southeastern newspapers. Is that correct?
Yep.
So I think fans of nadaPASS really want to know one really important thing. People are still reading newspapers?
Yes. Yes.
Very cool, very cool. So Angelus, just to tell you a little bit about nadaPASS. I know you read a newspaper article, but just to review, nadaPASS is our attempt to eliminate passwords forever. We don't mean storing them. We don't mean going ahead and using them as part of a password manager. We're literally getting rid of passwords in the actual login process of all websites. One of the coolest things about that is if there's no passwords, that means there's no passwords for a hacker to guess. So it becomes extremely secure. And that's kind of the goal behind nadaPASS. And although you've read about it, you've never actually gotten a chance to use nadaPASS, correct?
Correct.
So come on over here. We went ahead and set up a little laptop right here. And you can see here's a classical website right here. And this website, we have your username over here. And we have your password over here. And of course, a login button over here. So very, very traditional website with a traditional login. So if you want, normally you would log in with a username and password, but with nadaPASS, all you have to do is click the Login with nadaPASS. So go ahead and click that. And you can see it immediately comes up with a nadaPASS Command Center window. And in that window, you have the ability to type in your nadaPASS username. We just gave you a nadaPASS username that you're going to type in. It's Jayster, Jayster. Go ahead and type it in. But before you hit your login now, let me just point out something that's really cool about nadaPASS, okay? Not only do you not ever have to worry about a password again, but a single username gets used on every website on the planet that supports nadaPASS. So you only need one username anywhere you go. Pretty cool?
Yeah, that would be real helpful since I have Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and
Exactly.
different passwords for every one of them. So.
Exactly. And on top of that, what's really cool is if you have multiple accounts within a particular website, you can actually attach your nadaPASS username to multiple accounts within the same exact website. So pretty cool, huh?
That is pretty interesting.
And then you get to select your users right in the app, which user you want to log in as.
Awesome.
Pretty neat, huh? All right, so go ahead and hit your login now. Okay. And if you were successful, you can see you were, so now it's waiting for a confirmation. Okay, so we're going to go over to our handy dandy phone over here, which has nadaPASS on it. And as we have mentioned in the past, nadaPASS, you can get a nadaPASS app for your phone, whether it be an Apple, whether it be an Android. You can get it for your desktop, for your Windows, for your Mac. We got them for pretty much everything.
Okay.
When you go into nadaPASS, basically you're just simply going into the login system. Go ahead.
Okay.
Once you, as you can see, we've got a login request right here. And in this login request, basically, it's asking if you want to log in. Right here, you can see there's actually a site user. Go ahead and click that.
The user?
Yep. And you can see if there was more than one user in this particular website, you get to choose which user you want to log in as. So
Okay.
go ahead and click done on that. Go ahead and hit confirm. As soon as you hit confirm, it goes back up to the website, tells the website it's okay for you to log in. You can see you are now officially logged in. How cool is that?
That's awesome.
Is that easy?
Yeah, super.
Could you
super
get used to
simple.
that
Yeah,
and not having 20 different passwords?
definitely.
Angeles, I can't thank you enough for coming in. This was a big help for us to be able to show you nadaPASS, and we look forward to putting nadaPASS on all of the websites in the future.
I can't wait to be using it.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
We're walking through the office building here, and we're going to stop over here at Clementi Tax Service, and we'll see if we can find somebody over here. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, my name's Jay.
Jay, Paul Clementi.
Very nice to meet you, Paul.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Paul, we just wanted to show you something that we have that we think is really cool. We're getting ready to launch nadaPASS. Nada as in none, none at all, no passwords. And it's a kind of a new way to log into websites without ever having to use a password, and it's 10 times more secure than any method available today. So we thought maybe we'd let you log into a website using nadaPASS and see what you think.
Okay, sure.
All right, great.
Brilliant.
Okay, so go ahead and instead of using username and password, all you have to do is click your button, and it's going to bring in your command window. Here you're going to type in your universal username. And then just hit login now. If it recognizes it as a valid username, it's going to let you know in our status window right here. You can see the login information has been received, and now it's waiting for confirmation. So you are good to go. So I'm going to give you nadaPASS in one of the phones here. And nadaPASS comes in every flavor. You can get it for Windows, for Mac, for iOS, for Android. So go ahead and hit search for login requests, and that login request should be sitting there waiting for you. Just go ahead and hit confirm, and then you should see the website actually log right in. And there you go.
Okay.
You're logged in.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
What do you think?
I love it, yeah.
So that means no more passwords ever
Remember
again.
your password all the time.
Yep. And that's kind of our goal. We're rolling it out as we speak nationwide, and you're
Right.
going to start seeing more and more websites going to nadaPASS, and hopefully this will actually make the world a much better place.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Great. Thank you very much for your time.
Alrighty.
Okay, we decided to go to lunch, and since we were going to lunch, we decided we'd actually hit up a few people here at the actual restaurant. We're right down the street from the office building here, and I'm actually sitting here with Larry. And Larry is a senior citizen, and we thought a senior citizen was a perfect target for this. I actually know Larry. We do actually know each other, and I know one of his problems he's always had is he writes down the 20 different passwords that he has all over the house, loses the notes, and then he can't find the passwords. So it's always a problem for him logging into websites. So this would be a very welcome addition to him. So Larry, I'm going to show you just how easy this is to use and see what you think of it.
You sure it's going to be easy? Because I'm pretty bad at this stuff.
I know you're not very technical, so let's see what you think of this, okay?
All right, let's
So if we
What
take
do
a
you-
look over here, we're looking at a normal website right here. And you can see we've got your username and your password field, and then you would just normally log in. Very straightforward, right?
Yes.
Okay. With nadaPASS, you don't have to use the username and password field. You can go ahead and take the mouse right here and just go ahead and click on the button for login with nadaPASS.
Okay.
Okay. And you can see now it brings up a nice login window. It says nadaPASS Command Center. Go ahead and click on the nadaPASS username field. And keep in mind, this nadaPASS username works on every website you ever go to. So you remember one username for every single website you ever go to.
Just one. Okay.
Just one. So now type in your username.
Okay.
Okay, did you? Okay.
Uh-huh.
So now just go ahead and click login now. Oh, you typed it wrong. So that's excellent. So basically you just mistyped it. So it's, I believe you are JAYSTER, right?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead. We can go ahead and close this out and let's try it again. This is excellent.
Okay.
So you can see it
I
walks you
told
through
you I
the
wasn't
steps.
very good.
This is
Okay.
excellent because it actually walks you through the steps of what's happening. So go ahead and click it again.
Okay.
There you go.
Come over here.
Yep, click right here,
Click
and then go
this.
ahead and type in your JAYSTER. And now hit login now. You can see it actually gives you instructions as it goes through and tells you what's going on. You can see now login has been received and waiting for confirmation. So go ahead and you just take your nadaPASS app, and in this case it's on a phone, and you're going to hit search for login requests to see if it finds this request. Okay. And you can
Okay.
see right there, it's got a request. You can see the request tells you the website and what it
Yeah.
asks you whether you want to log in. So go ahead and hit confirm.
Okay.
Okay. And now we should see this website log in. And there you go. You're logged into the website.
You're kidding.
That's it. That's all you have to
I
do.
can't believe this.
How easy is that?
Unbelievable.
Would you like to be able to go to websites from now on with a single username
I sure would.
and no passwords at all?
Most definitely, yes.
One
This
other
would be
thing.
a lifesaver for somebody like me who's
One-
technologically challenged.
I'm gonna tell you what. There's one other thing. This is one of the most secure methods ever created for logging into websites. A hacker will not be able to defeat this.
That would make me feel a lot safer.
Okay.
Yes, it really would.
Well, I thank you very much for your time, and we're gonna move on.
Thank you.
Okay, in our quest to find new users of nadaPASS and to film our first impressions, we've come across Donna here, and Donna is the cleaning person for this office building, correct?
Yes.
Donna, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Excellent. So we have nadaPASS right here, and nadaPASS is actually a new technology that we've invented that allows you to eliminate passwords forever. Two really big benefits. First, one username for every website you ever go to again, as long as it supports nadaPASS. So now you don't have to remember 20 different usernames. But more importantly, a single elimination of all passwords. So you'll never type another password again. You'll never remember one. You'll never create one. You'll never have to store one ever again.
That is awesome.
And what if I told you it's actually 10 times more secure than any technology out there today?
Wow.
Pretty
That's
cool,
really
huh?
good. Really good.
All right. So let's go ahead and try this. So I'm actually at a website right here.
Okay.
And on this particular website right here, you can see it's a classic website with a login window. And we have a username and we have a password and a login button. But if you have nadaPASS, you no longer need to use this. So go ahead and click on your login with nadaPASS. And you can see now you have a little nadaPASS Command Center window. Go ahead and click on the field right here. Go ahead and type in your username, your nadaPASS username. And you'll notice we don't even let you see what username you're typing in there,
Okay.
just for extra security. So go ahead and click your login. And you can see now, basically it's waiting for a confirmation. So I'm gonna give you your nadaPASS device right here. And again, this could be on the same computer. Hit search for login requests. Okay, hit confirm. And boom, watch this. It is now logged in.
Wow.
How easy is that?
That is very easy. Very easy and simple.
So you think this would be a lot better than having to remember all your different passwords?
Oh yes, definitely.
And never have to
Definitely.
change a password again?
Definitely, definitely.
Great. I can't
Great.
thank you enough, Donna. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck.